Hey guys, it's Jerry again. I got a request for how to hook up a Corvette fuel filter / regulator for an LS swap on one of these 88 through 98 trucks. The way I did it, it kind of goes where the factory fuel filter went for these trucks. So it makes it kind of look original. You don't know it's there, and out of sight, out of mind, and you can just put it down there and not have to worry about it anymore. So let's get into it and I'll show you how to hook it up. Alright guys, sorry for all the dirt and water up under here. Like I said before in my previous videos, I drive this truck every day, so it does take a little bit of abuse day in and day out, driving it in the rain. You know, it gets dirty, so excuse me on that. So basically what we have going on here, this is the factory location for the 88 through 98 fuel filter. Normally it has the line coming in this way and coming out this side, going up to the engine. So it makes sense to put this filter regulator in the same spot. And the way I did it is I had to use, this is the factory in feed line that goes up to the engine. So it goes in this way and out this way to the engine. So I cut off the factory threaded nut and the flare end. And this fitting right here, just from here over, is a compression to AN style fitting. So what you have to do is you cut it off, you make sure that the end is real nice and flat on the steel line, and then you slide this on there, tighten up this side of it until it's nice and snug, and then you have a female threaded AN style fitting on there. Same thing goes for the return line. This is the factory return line from the engine back to the tank. So you have to bend it a little bit to get it to, you know, go where this filter is. Once you do that, same thing, you cut off the end, which actually the end goes all the way to the engine. So you just, it'll be going all the way up this way. So you just come back here to wherever your filter is going to be mounted. You cut it off there, then you bend it down, and this is where I put the same style compression fitting on there to the female AN. Now, there's a bunch of people on eBay, on Amazon, a bunch of places where you can get the filter. You can get this little fitting that slides into the quick connect, has male AN threads on it, and then you get these two little also quick connect fittings that hook up to the end feed and the return line. So those already have male ends on them. Both sides have male ends. So these thread right on to these fittings you just put on there. And then on this end, all you need is a female threaded hose end that's straight. So you just cut your hose, your AN line, however long you need it from the engine fuel rail down here to this filter. You cut it off, you know, you slide the hose in onto the fitting, and then you screw this and tighten it down until it's snug. This is the engine end right here. As you can tell, here's the same line that we looked at earlier that came from under the truck. It comes up here. It has the same fitting that the bottom has. It's a female threaded hose connected, you know, screws. This is screws off right here. So it's got like a little bar fitting, slides up in the hose, and then you screw this on and tighten it up. This right here is a 3/8 quick connect fitting to male. So it has male -6 AN to the female on the line, and that's how you connect it together. And this is just like a screw style. This is so that you don't have the little plastic clip that could break and all that stuff. It's just threaded on here. So you slide this end on, and then you just thread this tight. You slide it on there and thread it tight, and that's how you connect it. It's pretty simple. Works pretty well. I've used it multiple times, and I highly recommend it. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I know it was short, but there's not much to putting one of these Corvette fuel filter regulators for your LS swap on one of these trucks. So if you guys have any more questions about LS swaps or anything in general, you know, just let me know. I hope you like or subscribe this video if you like it. I'm going to keep posting videos, so y'all stay tuned. Thanks guys.